Hello my art viewers, welcome back to my channel. You are seeing the art of inside impressions and this is artist Bhavna. So as you know, today's topic is skin texture tutorial and this is completely most realistic tutorial on my channel. Most realistic means yes, after several experiments we found the correct way to do the skin texture and we found the right way to apply the texture. So here you are seeing the basic layers. So basic layers will play a major role. From my study I got the results. So first I applied graphite powder of HB or 2B, it's okay, but apply graphite powder first. Then you need to go for second layer using charcoal powder. You heard correct only. Some will say charcoal on graphite is impossible, but when you apply in the right way it is definitely possible. So use only powders. So first you'll go for graphite powder, then you'll blend it perfectly, then you'll go for this charcoal powder. So I extracted this charcoal powder from the compressed charcoal. So compressed charcoal stick which is available from Camlin brand. When you complete applying these two layers of charcoal and graphite, we are going for the graphite pencils. So graphite pencils from Staedtler brand and we are using 4H grade. Yes, 4H grade because those lines are not easily blendable and you will see those lines in your skin if you observe your skin. So carefully you will find like minimalistic lines on your skin. So that lines are possible only using this low grade pencils of Staedtler. And yes, low grade means H, 2H, 3H, 4H, 5H, so on, but whichever is lower you grab that and do it. But using HB, 2B and 3B so on, you can't achieve those lines because they will blend properly and they'll not show any line effect. So please do remember, H is hard and it is really hard to blend, so that's why it is known as H. So once again I am repeating, only try using H grades, not B grades. Okay, I hope you are getting it. And yes, whenever you apply this cross hatching technique, don't leave like that. You need to blend using the makeup brushes. So go for the soft makeup brushes so that your lines will be remaining as it is, but they'll show some blurry effect. So that blurry effect only we want when we are trying to draw the skin texture. So this is what I learned from this experiment. So first I'll try on the normal sheet in the sense it is not bad quality paper. I'll always experiment things on the good quality paper because paper quality plays a major role and they will show the difference in the your final output. So when you are trying to work hard, but when you are working on the normal paper, the results will be the same and you can't see the enhancement process. So when you want to see the enhancement process, please upgrade your skills with the art tools. So art tools mainly of pencils and paper. So brushes and all you can adjust, but the paper plays a major role and the first importance should be given to the paper. So don't neglect on the paper because the GSM and the smooth texture everything will definitely play a good role. Here you can see I am applying the cross hatching technique all over a neckline. So now we entered into the shoulder also, but this cross hatching lines are most important. And before doing the cross hatching technique, do cover the borders, especially the region where you don't want to mess it. Okay, so when you blend it, some charcoal or graphite powder or some shading will come outside the original artwork. So do erase it properly or else you may mess it up and you will add texture there also. Please do hold your pencil as far as possible. Don't hold your pencil as close, because the closer the pencil you hold, the lines will be so rough and you can't blend it properly. Here blending in the sense you need to show this blurry effect, as I already told. And when you hold your pencil as far as possible, you can see the consistency in lines, and you can control your lines and shading, so you can easily shade larger area. So finally, I'm suggesting you to hold your pencil as far as possible. So this process will be so irritating and this will take really much time, but when you are really doing it, you will enjoy it. So for watching, you may get like, hurry, how much time shall I apply? So I'll just skip it. But please and please, so this is real time video and you need to watch completely, or else you may miss few tricks in between. So here, erasing the things which are coming out from the actual artwork is also important role. And here, if you observe properly, I folded my tissue paper in some technique. So please do observe everything. So observation is the main role of your enhancement. Okay, so do observe things, and here I'll show each and every grade to the screen first, that means you, then only I'm applying. So please do watch it carefully and I hope you will enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. There are plenty more videos you can enjoy on my channel. Almost every video will be real time, and there may be like 10 to 15 videos of time lapse, but you can get more content in the real time. So do watch it and share it with your art friends. And yes, we are going for the next technique, that is using H grade pencil. And here we are doing this tiny little pores. So every skin will have this pores, but you can't see it closely. If you observe closely your skin, you will see the black spots and pores, hair, and tiny little bumps and tiny little freckles. Everything you need to show on skin. So when you show everything only, it makes skin. If you show just the black spots and if you leave the hair, so that is not called as skin, because you are dealing with a realistic drawing. You need to show everything whatever you can see and you cannot see also sometimes. So yes, here I provided this small dots. I guess you can see now clearly. I just zoom in. So whenever you provide this spots, you need to just blend it using the makeup brush. So don't apply much pressure. You need to just blend properly with the existing skin texture. So when you apply more pressure and when you use the other tools, it may be completely vanishing. So here the dark pores should be visible. They should not completely vanish. Okay, so please do remember that every step is keen important and do observe keenly. And the next step we are going to use and we are going to do with Tombow Mono Zero eraser. So this Tombow Mono Zero eraser is happily available in Amazon, but refills may be having a little less stock, but do try it, you will get it. And this Tombow Mono Zero eraser will be really helpful for every artist who are dealing with color pencils or charcoal or graphite, everything. Here using Tombow Mono Zero eraser, we are providing small white dots, which you can see when you observe the same technique. When you observe your skin clearly, you will see the white and black spots. So they may be not visible, but lightly if you observe clearly, you may be getting it. And yes, this process is also so much time taking, but I love the process and I always trust the process. So before applying this dark spots, you will see the plain skin and it will not have any taste in the sense it will not have pores, it will not have hair and etc. So whenever I'm applying, I'm just blending the area where I applied the dark spots. Okay, the same process I'll apply entire her neck region and shoulder region. Before doing on the other region, we will just blend using this tissue paper. So I'm using less pressure. This is because this process helps you to get the even tone. So if you have any patches in your artwork, this will be a amazing tool to use. So do use it if you have this uneven skin in your artwork. So I'm not applying much pressure because our previous process will be entirely vanishing when you apply more pressure. Okay, so just circular motions all around the black spots. Okay, and the next process is done using H or 2H. So next process is giving the hairy look in the skin. So when you keenly observe your skin again, you will find this tiny hair on the neckline and shoulder also. So we need to provide this hair all over this part. Okay, so this region is done using H and 2H combinedly. Here where the hair is really thick, I'm using H, and the hair which is like it is lightly, I'm using 2H. So first I'm using 2H only, and you may not see what I'm doing, but just I'll zoom in, I'll show what I'm doing. I hope now it is somewhat clear. So these lines are really tiny and they are almost invisible, but they play a major role when you see the skin properly. So as my camera is not capturing, but when you observe this artwork directly, you can see it. Okay, so everything is visible when you observe keenly. And yes, this process is all over and I'm using minimal pressure. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you learned a lot. So whenever you do anything, please do enjoy the process completely and thoroughly. So when I provide real-time video, I may show many hacks and tricks. So please watch it completely, and I hope these tutorials will come many on my channel. So please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to tap the bell icon. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay connected, and happy learning. Artist Bhavna signing off for today.